first of all, where are we in this process? We are at a point where the petitioner is still trying to establish his case. The petitioner has not established his case or has not told the court that they have closed their case, that they believe they have substantively made a case before the court. What they've done is to make some pleadings and call 2 witnesses so far, Johnson Esiedun Ketia, the General Secretary and the coordinator of the entire electoral program, who came in, calculator in hand, he ended up with 4751. 4751, plus or minus Techima and South, 4751. You never saw him calculate and say, nobody got 50%. Then they moved on to Kwesa White, and you were wondering whether he will also come and perhaps be the one to provide the evidence that will show that nobody won. Because remember, they have told the millions of their supporters across this country that they won. Many of them believed them, got on the streets. They came to court, now they say they didn't win, but nobody won. So at least you're expecting that one of their witnesses will prove that nobody won, even if you forgive them for the first exercise of deceit of the Ghanaian public and their supporters. Kwesa White gets into the box, and the gravamen of his testimony is that they were deceived by the EC chair. He uses the word instruct to leave. And at the end of his testimony, one question from Counsel Akoto, I put it to you that you cannot be instructed to leave, he admits, and the whole testimony crumbles. So now you find that they go and bring our very good friend Rojo Metununu, who we were all hoping they will put in the witness box in the very first case, because he was the one granting the TV interviews and claiming in those interviews some things, which I won't say now because cross-examination hasn't started. They are now at a point where they are trying to make their case. It is when they succeed in making a case and tell the court that, my lord, we have closed our case, that a certain threshold may or may not have been met, in which instance we and the first respondents may have an obligation to also open or advance a case. So it's early days yet. Bear in mind that they have made some specific allegations out there. They have to prove it in the court of law. Until then, we don't even have a case so much to make. We are ready. Chairman McMahon comes every day with his pink sheets and his regional coalition sheets and his Form 12s. And is ready that if it becomes necessary that he mounts the witness box and prove that Nana Akufo Addo indeed got 51.2 and beyond, he's happy to do it. But they have to prove their case first, because he who alleges must prove. Check section 14, section 17 of the Evidence Act. So Rojo will have to now come into the box, make his allegations, prove same, and be cross-examined on it before we move to the next steps.